It's fine. Or I guess I just can't tell the difference anymore. More importantly, how did things turn out at school?
Nakabachi was charged for his crimes. So were all the students who drove him to snapping.
I see. Sounds like everyone got a crappy ending out of this, didn't they? And you? I'm sure this hasn't been easy on you either.
No.
You don't have to lie. Anyone with half a brain would guess that the kids who got punished are blaming us for it. And you're the only one at school who they can vent at now.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Toshiro. I'm just so sorry. It's my fault. If it weren't for me...
Don't say that. It's not like you. The area I know would never give up, no matter what we were facing. Come on, where's that carefree attitude of yours? We'll start the next chapter. That's what you'd say, right?
I'm sorry, Toshiro. But I just can't fight anymore.
Yeah. It's all coming back. Remember? Everything. Don't worry. I'm wide awake now. I can't believe what a fool I was. I became so intoxicated by righteousness that I only made the situation worse. And I got people hurt. As if that weren't bad enough, I came this close to making the same disastrous mistakes again. I am truly a fool beyond redemption.
Hey, you sound pathetic right now, Pops. You know Arena's in trouble, right? Is this really the time to be spacing out?
Yes, you're right. Phantom Thieves, I have a favor to ask. Would you just leave me here? It's not like I'm going to be of much use to you anyways.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Yusuke's right. Besides, if you stay in a place like this...
If it's what's meant to be, then so be it. Who knows how many people I've hurt? All because I convinced myself I was doing the right thing. You all saw my past, didn't you? You saw how it all ended. Well, I'm not strong enough to laugh off those scars. How am I going to live with myself if I take a stand again? I'll only end up hurting all of you this time. It was all a mistake! At this point, I'd rather just...
Oracle? I know what it's like to be so sick and tired of everything that you almost want to die. But even if you're in a dark place, you promised your mom, didn't you? To call that a mistake would be... Just don't say you want to run from it all by dying.
Sakura-kun.
I believe pressing on now would be a fool's errand.
Yeah, it might be best for us to go back to the hideout for now.
I'm sorry.
Like we thought. They're all gone now.
What was their problem anyway? Attacking us out of the blue like that?
I'm guessing they were created from Toshiro's memories of students who he inspired to rebel.
At first, it seemed like they were divided between those who stood up to Nakabachi versus those who obeyed him. But really, both groups could be classified as people holding grudges against Toshiro-san.
Yeah, but isn't that their own fault for pushing Nakabachi into a corner? I mean, it's not like Toshiro was responsible for his breakdown.
In the end, maybe everyone was just looking for a scapegoat.
It seems like sometimes human beings can't help but to pin their problems on others. I won't say anyone in particular is to blame, but that was a rough ending for Toshiro, no doubt about it.
I hope he's all right. He hasn't said anything in a while now.
Ah, jeez. Fine, let me go give him a pep talk and a
Hold on, Ryuji.
1 cup of Leblanc's finest. Your favorite, remember? Not that it compares to what he or the boss can whip up.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. It's bitter.
Add some sugar then. Also, sorry for hitting you.
No, don't be. I deserved it. I'm a fully grown adult and I threw a childish tantrum. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Don't mention it. I only lent my assistance because Futaba told me she needed help making...
You've got some loose lips, Inari!
I want to apologize to all of you as well.
Before you do that, I think we need to apologize as well. After all, we're the ones who pushed you to go there in the first place.
About what happened to you in the past? I know it'd be unfair to say we know how you feel. But in the end, you were just pushing for what you believed was right, weren't you? No one could have predicted things would turn out the way they did.
Everyone makes mistakes, and we're certainly no exception. But we do make a point of not having regrets about the actions we take. Actually, maybe we're like Natsuhara, the girl from your past. We just don't want to see them as mistakes.
Yeah, I guess so. Not that we know if that's the right thing to do either.
What on earth am I doing? I take a stand, I falter, then I get discouraged, and you all come to pick me back up. Only for me to falter again. I'm supposed to be a proper adult, but I keep getting stuck in this cycle. You know, it's actually kind of a relief finally seeing the truth.
Whether child or adult, there will always be setbacks and growth. There is no human who possesses a perfect heart.
People can't move forward if they don't put the past behind them.
Well, I think I'll just take your word for it.
So, what's the plan? We're fine with you sticking around the hideout if that's what you want.
No. Please, let me come with you. I'm not so bold as to claim I'll be able to handle anything that may come my way. But right now, I don't want to run. I need to stick it out if I want to be true to myself.
Roger that.
Okay, then it's full steam ahead.
Sakura-kun, you saved me from breaking my promise with my mother. If I ever make a fool of myself again, feel free to knock some sense into me a second time.
Oh, sure. Leave it to me. I'll make your head swell up like a takoyaki.
A takoyaki?
Well, there you have it. It seems I'll be in your care a short while longer. I know how this sounds after the display I just put on, but I will follow through. And I promise I won't betray your trust again.
Now that that's settled, we need to go rescue Arena stat.
Morgana's right. It's also high time we settled things with whoever's pulling the strings around here.
That said, where do we begin our search? There isn't anyone left who could offer us a lead.
I keep scanning as far as I can reach, but I still haven't gotten any hits.
I have a hunch as to where he may be. If this place is truly connected to events in my past, then there's only one place left for us to go. Also, it may just be my gut feeling. I can sense that Arena is there. I'll lead the way if you'd like. I'm very worried about her. Let's depart the moment you're ready.
But...
Hey.
Damn!
Ah, right.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey,
Totally.
see.
Right.
The awakening of a new power. Which persona will you choose? Is this persona? One moment, please. Are you finished? What would you like to do? Which persona will you... What would you like to do? Do you wish to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose? Is this persona? Please wait just a moment. Are you finished? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? The awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision. Is this persona? One moment, please. Now then, make your Are you finished? Do you wish to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose? Is this persona acceptable? Is this please wait just a moment. Is this persona acceptable? Is this one moment, please? What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What are you finished? The awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision. Now then, make your decision. Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Would you like to create a weapon? Select a persona. Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona? Are you finished? You wish to dismantle a weapon? Which weapon will you choose? What would you like to do? Would you like to look at the Persona Compendium? Then please take a look. Are you finished? Until next time.
Time to write.